If you have been doing a lot at the gym but nothing's really working, in this video I'm gonna talk about what I do before, during and after a workout to actually move towards making gains, like lately getting from 55 to more than 70 kilograms, so that you will know how to train with purpose and finally see results or at least some progress. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bách Đỗ. I have males gain weight and strength becoming bigger and stronger. From my observation, I can see that many guys above around 40 years old at the gym, they just hit the same thing, the same exercises, the same machine, the same cable ones, etc. The thing I mean here is that their weight for those exercises do not change that much, or they're just gonna hop on this and try that stuff. Many skinny guys do the same thing as them. They're just following mindlessly what people tell without thinking about their own goals, which are usually to get bigger and stronger, right? Myself included. So in the past, I did train the forearm curl, 3 cable fly variations, high, mid, and low, in turn. Even though they might help me to get bigger, they do not even fit my training style, which is free weight and body weight, aka calisthenics. And just going to the gym, being there and doing exercises, that's it, just to be healthy. I know that. But if that's all, there will be no increase in the likelihood of us achieving the goal, because we do not even know whether this works or not. And so every action to me in a workout must be done with a clear purpose, and then I will be able to perform confidently without guessing or hoping, because I know it's gonna work. Especially when I have goals, clear ones, I am more inclined to finish them as best as possible. Now, let's talk about before a workout, aka the prep work. Like everything else in this life, personally, I have to prepare first to get the most out of those training sessions without wasting time and energy fucking around at the gym. It is the same for presentation at the class. So I did experience many at the university. Initially, I was scared as fuck, so I just said that, oh, I'm just gonna be in charge of making slides and looking up the information. But eventually, I had to do the presentation stuff because the peers, the friends, they were lazy as fuck. They didn't want to do the prep work. They just went there, held the fucking phone and read every single fucking word from it, the script. It was crazy and insane to me, bro. People, especially young ones nowadays, they are lazy as fuck. And it is so easy to beat them just by doing the fucking prep work. And that's why I got so many compliments after giving out the presentation. Both teachers and the peers, they all gave me the good comments about how I presented. And they even say that, oh shit, where are you at the fucking class? Because I just didn't raise my hand up for, to contribute to the fucking class, something like that. But when I had to do something, I gotta do it good. Because I have one analogy that if it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. So it is the same here for our workouts, okay? So I'm just gonna see what I'm gonna do within the workout session, like the workout split, okay? Pull, push, or leg or core, along with cardio. The specific exercises for each training, the target for each exercise, and how to perform them as well, in terms of the technique and the form. And I can acquire all of this just by learning. which must be done properly. And what I mean here is about the sources. Either get them for free or with our own money, my own money. The most important thing is whom am I listening to? Who am I listening to? And to me, in order to get bigger and stronger from this current physique, and even beforehand when I was skinny and weak as fuck, I just have to listen to people who are on no steroids, whose training styles fit mine, anything else. They also got the things that I want, of course, clearly, obvious. And they might have to start from my current physique as well. Because if not, they wouldn't be able to understand all the fucking shitty challenges I'm confronting right now. And they have overcome them. So they would understand the feelings, the frustration, so on and so forth during the daily life in order to just manage to push through this. And then I will be their best students just by listening to their advices, taking them seriously for an extended period of time. So I will just do what they say, minimum for 3 months. Not to mention, they should be longer, which counts in years, okay? Because I have been training for years. That is before a particular workout, and now during a typical workout, aka the execution one, the period, I will just follow exactly as planned, except for something creating pain. And so if something causes me pain during the workout session, I'm just gonna stop it from my own painful experiences. So I'm not gonna try to be a hero to satisfy my ego ever again in the future. And eventually the workout will become purposeful, and I will be able to give the reasons why I do every single action in the program, the workout program, including the justification that I will always use is that, oh, because that big strong guy whom I really look up to tells me to do it in his video, and he is so consistent with this advice, so I really trust him. That's it. Now let's talk about my pull workout from A to Z. The very first exercise that I cannot miss is weight pull-ups. Why? Because it hits many muscles throughout my body, including forearm, wrist, back, of course, bicep, and rear delt, a little bit of it, but there's some angle for it. And literally I just did the pull workout yesterday. Today the back is sore and pumped, crazy one, and it feels so great, bro. Yeah, and also many crazy athletes out there like Ian Barsigo and Finis FAQs, etc. All of those guys who are big and strong as fuck, they do weighted pull-ups. So why shouldn't I do it? Right? Why am I not doing it? But yeah, that is the first one. The reasons for it as well. Second exercise I would say is some row variations. Now, beforehand I did bend over row, but for now I'm just gonna do cable row to get my lower back as comfortable as possible. Not to, and I'm not meaning here is to train it with lightweight. No, still heavy, okay? But I know I have been advocate for free weight and no machines or cable exercises, but with this lower back pain or injury, I would say currently, I just don't want to risk it anymore. Weighted pull-ups is way too far from recovery, so cable row would be another. I don't want to use the word easy. Any other words for this? So basically it would put less tension on the lower back rather than bend over row, because I would have to bend myself with this, of course using my fucking lower back, which has already fucked up, so I don't wanna get it messed up again. yeah, that's the reason why I use cable row. And also row variation, it's hitting the back muscle from another angle like this, not like this. Okay, that's it. And then we can move on, or I can move on to shrug. The last time that I did was with 35 kg per hand. The reason why I said last time, because currently I got a lower back injury for about 1 month or more than 1 month ago. Yeah, shrug for the trap as well. Next thing I would do is wrist curl. Okay, that is basically for the wrist health and also for the strength of it. That's it, not for the muscle. Jan Barsigo tells me to do this. And back extension at the end of the session, at the end of that pull workout session. That's it. That's what I do. Last but not least, after a workout, it'll become a learning period. So I would just draw experiences from the previous session, what works and what doesn't. For instance, I often did the core workout, which would give my abs the soreness for days. But recently, due to the low back pain, most of them just irritated the pain, because I know it, bro. There was one day last month, as far as I can remember, I did the core workout, and of course later on during the evening or the following day, the back just hurt. So yeah, most of them irritated the back. And as learning means new behavior, same condition, I'm just gonna completely stop training core for now, or at least other variations that are low back friendly, but I haven't found anything yet, because the core, okay, the abs and the lower back, from my research, they are correlated. And even though I would say not weak abs or core strength, I still get it. I don't really understand, but yeah, it was the accident, and also it was my fault, basically. Yeah, I cannot train abs for now, and not gonna do it until the lower back feels healthy and basically no painful again. So that is learning. The same conditions is the same daily life like this, but new behavior is not to think about training the abs for now. That's it, bro. So those are all the things that I promised you at the beginning of this video, is to talk about before, during, and after the workout, what I do, okay, in order to get the best workout sessions ever that I have ever got. And to be frank with you, bro, I just saw the progress in every single workout that I did. Insane, but that is the truth. So hopefully this serves you. That's it, bro. Goodbye.